What is the most powerful weapon in all of fiction? Is it Batman's shock gauntlets? No, not even close. What about Kratos' Chaos Blades? Getting there, but still not even close. Let's cut the nonsense. What about Thor's Mjolnir? Almost. Not quite. Truth is, the most powerful weapon ever is Hellboy's right hand of doom. Don't believe me? Let me explain. See, Hellboy's right hand isn't just a hand. Originally owned by the Great Spirit Anum that watched over Earth's birth, the indestructible right hand of doom. Now, so we can already confirm that the Hellboy's hand is indestructible. Not virtually, not nearly, is indestructible. Cannot be destroyed. You could cut off the arm, but you can't destroy the hand. But just what is it about this hand that makes him so terrifying? It's that Hellboy's hand has the power to destroy an entire universe on his whim. All Hellboy has to do is raise his hand and he can smite anything, and including an entire realm. And we know this because we saw King Hellboy do it in Hellboy For Whom the Bell Tolls during Mike Mignola's omnibus, Hellboy in Hell. See, Hellboy isn't exactly fond of demons, so after he defeated all the lords of hell, including Satan, he then raises his hand and begins to smite hell. He destroys the castle of hell and then frees all the slaves to then take on their former masters. After killing them, he sends hell into darkness, and then with one final flash, blinds any demons that somehow remain after destroying almost everything, and smites hell. And when BPRD Devil You Know came around, we saw that despite hell having held every soul that's ever lived, they were cut down to a population so small it couldn't even fill Earth. Despite them trying to take over Earth, there were still areas that they couldn't fill because they were cut down so short. But as shown in BPRD Devil You Know Ragnarok, we saw Hellboy actually doesn't even need that to be a godlike threat. See, by the end of that book, Rasputin, the same Grigory Rasputin, had gotten the power of Satan. Which means that Rasputin had the power to be God of Hell. Hellboy was able to destroy him without using his King Hellboy state. That's how much goddamn power is held in that fist. He was able to take down a god of a universe without even using his full power. So then if Hellboy's already strong enough to take on gods on a whim, why does he have all that extra power and able to just smite an entire realm? Well, you see, Hellboy wasn't just meant to be a regular demon with a special fist, nor was he meant to just be a BPRD agent. He was meant to be the king of everything. He was meant to be the harbinger of apocalypse, which means that even the mightiest beings would have to kneel before him, including the Ardru Jihad, which is meant to be a being that could destroy all of heaven and hell. Hellboy was literally created to be the ruler of all. Honestly, thank God he's on our side. We'd be fucked otherwise.